Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Crusader Kings 3 Tours and Tournaments, Part 36. Thank you, welcome back. Thank you so much to You Are So You, Meow, Ricky Williams, and Mauricio for your comments. I really appreciate that. Today is the day Tetisheri becomes an adult. Hopefully she gets that good education from the university. And then we'll have a grand wedding with our granddaughter. Isn't that excellent? Isn't that fantastic, guys? I really wish I could get rid of her title. But not only is she a direct vassal, she's an ally through betrothal. So, unless I break the betrothal, I can't revoke this title. And I don't know if I can just break the betrothal and then re-betroth. You know what I mean? And that's also super weird, so let's not do that. Alright, here we go. Wish us luck. As far as the world is concerned, Bavaria and East Francia are still a mess. Canada is continuing to grow. 35 counties. Look at this thing. They have a bunch of different empires, so they're not close to getting an empire. Not even close. But how is Prajanma not a kingdom? They have 125 gold. They're tribal. They've got the counties. Why would you not make the Kingdom of Finland, my man? Do it. Khazaria. Poor Khazaria down to 98 counties. Khazaria and the Arabian Empire are former shells of themselves. Eastern Roman Empire is the only one keeping up. I mean, not that they're small. Like, these are still big entities, but they are not doing well. Alright, wish us luck. Here we go. Okay. My ward, Hatia Tetisheri, has come of age, and it is time she left my care. As an active and enthusiastic child, it's no surprise that Tetisheri has done well in her studies of war and combat. It's impressive to see such skill in someone so young. She displays a level of insight that's rare even among veteran commanders, until we meet again. Brilliant strategist, and a military engineer reducing siege time! Nice, Tetisheri! That's fantastic! 27 martial. That's hot. That's really good. Nice. 10 stewardship is whatever. Alright. I was kind of hoping we would hit that level 5 education, but alas, not to be. Demand a hostage from Canham. No, I'm good. Thanks, though. Now we have a grand wedding. I'm a little worried about this area here. Fatima lives right here, which is right where the plague is. The Misery Sweats. And she's already only at fine health. If she gets the Misery Sweat, she's probably cooked. Oh, by the way, the comments. Yes, I would like to take more Greek land. If I could figure out how to do a Great Holy War, that'd be perfect. Maybe we don't have the Great Holy Wars yet? I thought we did, but I guess we don't. Don't have access to that, I guess. Maybe my memory is failing me. It does that. It doesn't, you know. My memory does fail me often, to be fair. Alwa's at war again? Cleopatra, what? There are constant attackers here. I need you to stop, but I can't make him stop. Son of a... Also, how? Okay, wait a minute. That's a lot of attackers, actually. Cleopatra, I think you're cooked. And there's no way for me to join you? Whoops, oh god, no, don't murder. I really wish there was a way for me to, like... Yeah, negotiate alliance. Yeah, she'll accept that, and then we can go help. Yes, please. Because I want Cleopatra to hold on to this land. Marvelous news. And then I can join the war, right? Oh my god, never mind. Whatever, I don't mind being allied to my granddaughter here. Speaking of granddaughters, let's marry one. Confirm! We're not going up there, that's where the plague is. We're going to do it in a 10. I would have liked to do it in Alexandria, but... I don't want to do it where the plague literally is. There we go. Everything, because we might as well. Go ahead and seduce your granddaughter. I'm just, at this point, I'm not desensitized to it, but at this point, I've just accepted it for what it is. I've had 2 days now to absorb the fact that we are going to be marrying our granddaughter. And that, the baby born from our union will be the 4th pharaoh of our empire. I've had time. Start the grand wedding. Crazy. Alright, let's hit it. When's the grand wedding? In 9 months, and we have 67 guests. She's so tiny. They're always so tiny. That's fine for now. I'll probably do some customization here at some point. Goldtrim, Valen, Wimple, no. What she has now is fine. It looks good enough. But I might change that in the future. We'll see. It actually does look pretty good, to be honest. Learn language crow's feet. The pox. Whoa! Another new thing! Dude! Stop! With the plagues! There are so many! Learn language crow's feet. My precious high German notes are scattered all over my study, and the ink-soaked raven is still flapping its wings all over. How did it even get in here? Who covered it in ink? A letter for you, my high king. I turn around and snatch the message out of the servant's hand. A real shame what happened to your notes, but look on the right side. Your writing was already similar to crow's feet. Regards, Nomarch Soliman. Haha, I always keep backup notes. Really? Because I'm a scholar, yeah. How dare he? He's trying to make us gain stress? Ha! No. Good luck gaining stress, Suleiman. I don't know why you're choosing to be my rival right now, but get cooked. Alright, also one comment said we can put Fatima back on. Absolutely we can. Boom! 47 diplomacy, which means ours jumped up to 38. Dude, that is so wild to me. That is so wild. Okay, Tetisheri's got the crazy crown thing on for the wedding. Right. We know about that. How is Pi doing? My boy, my son, my prodigy. He's doing well. 35 learning, very good. He's also theologian. Working his way through everything. He's distinguished and a devoted servant. He's on his way. Still in good health, just like us. It would be crazy to outlive Pi. Absolutely insane. Because Pi's also has great... he's robust. And we're only Hale, so he has more built-in health bonus than we do. 8 months till it begins. Okay, that's so far away. I don't need to keep looking at that. And then a grand tournament 16 months? We got some events coming up. Hell yeah. 66 and still in good health. What a guy. What a guy. Court 6. Volume pox is spreading. Inspiration, powerful boars in the oasis. My lord, a message from your adventure economy. The servant says, handing me a scroll. Oh, that's right. This is the guy that's on that adventure. Trying to find me something unique. My search has led me to the oasis of Sect Am. They are notoriously boar-infested, but I have good reason to think that my goal is near. Yeah, because you're near the Oracle of Amun-Ra. Signed, Kanemi. Expect my return soon. Surely ambitious to choose such a risky path. I hope he doesn't have to fight one. He might get wounded, 25% chance of getting maimed. I don't want it to gain progress. I want more chances for it to get better. Yeah. Good luck! He's overcome by a wild boar and he was maimed! Oh, damn! That's crazy. Learn language success. I learned High German. Let's impress King Adelhart of Bavaria. Plus 22, okay. I wish I could reach over... Thomas, I keep seeing this language. Sure, we'll learn it. I wish I could reach over to here and get, like, French. That'd be so cool. My DNA that runs in my IRL veins is... like, the third most thing I have is French blood in me. Your neighbor, Amir Samir, is wanting at Sheikh Musa. Who? Interesting. Okay. Sure. If you say so. Man, I want some more vassalage. That vassalage stuff is really cool. Okay, inspired person. Amita wants to make a chest. She's considered a master, and we have the money to give her a shot. 72 gold it is. The Wallian pox is spreading. Damn. Can we not? Bandits on the road. My liege, the adventure economy, who's gotten over it, good, sends... Let me fix this real quick. Sorry, it's distracting me when they're not following the true faith. The servant exclaims, holding out a letter. For 10 days and 10 nights, me and my party have been hiding. The bandit lord Yaya has set a blockade on the road we must travel. What do you advise? Caution? Or should we fight them, trusting Ubanji to keep us safe? Signed, Kanami. Parchment reads, seems he's quite a predicament. This guy looks like a guy straight out of Game of Thrones. Tell me that doesn't look like a Game of Thrones character. Almost Robert Baratheon, but two together to be Robert Baratheon. Keep laying low, they will move on eventually. No guts, no glory, make them pay for wasting my time. 4% chance economy dies. Make that artifact higher quality. He successfully drives off the bandit, getting a slightly higher quality inspiration. Good. Well done. 4% chance of dying was very unlikely to happen. Half a year. Half a year until this grand wedding, so it'll be somewhere in August. The existence of my plot to murder Nomarch Abu-Ru Sukun has been discovered. While my involvement is not yet known, this will make it a lot more difficult to bring my plans to fruition. Oh, will it now? I don't think it will! Because we have all the agents in the world. Wow, we had 95% secrecy and it still got blown. Still, look at that. Look at that. 10, 20, 40, 48. Yeah, 48, 67, 200. It was at 200%. So negative 75, it's still at 125. We still have plenty. Oh, is he? Have him disrupt schemes. We don't need him boosting this. It's high enough. Should have had that. Should have had him disrupting schemes lately. That's my bad. The Magi has been called by Jur. Interesting. She's got a peasant war she's doing. Okay. Cleopatra's gonna lose that. Her next heir is Cinna, and then there's no one after Cinna. So, ooh, one of the rare rowdy kids. Really? Is she being educated? She's not. She's not being educated. Can Tetisheri do it? Tetisheri's good at this stuff. Really? Hold up. Educate a child. Yeah, I'm gonna offer you a ward. Not Theophila. I can't. Really? I can't. Okay. That's a shame. Murder bewinged messenger. As my scheme moves closer to fruition, swift communication is key. I have an especially clever pigeon, which Suhail could use to send an urgent message to me here in Aten if the need arises. But how would I get the bird into the castle of Bahira? If I send the gift to myself, Nomarch Abu Sukun couldn't refuse. Secrecy goes down, success chance goes... It's too risky. Yeah, we don't need it. We don't need that kind of risk. The plan is already going to succeed. Nice. We have another convert done. What is Smarta? That's a fun name. Get it right in the heart of Smarta there. Less than a year. Love it. Okay. Yeah, so far things have been going well. Accosted. My agents have learned that Nomarch Abu-Ru Sukun is currently undertaking a journey to Bahira. Wilderness can be such a dangerous place. 14, sure, kill him. As a travel party stopped to camp... Oh, he's left this world, sent off by a bandit's blade, yes! As the travel party stopped to camp for the evening, bandits poured out from among the trees, calling for blood and gold. The soldiers fought back, but thankfully it was not enough. Nomarch Abu-Ru Sukun was tragically slain in the melee. Conveniently, most of the bandits were slain in the fighting, and the dead do not speak. No one will ever know of my involvement. Ha! Perhaps commoners are not so useless after all. Yes, sir! 160 stress for that, damn. And she's Menkari, so she believes. Good. Good. And she's diligent. Yeah, that's way better than what we had before. Much better. Much better. Man, that one's a problem. That one is a problem. These plagues are a problem. They keep killing people. No more major plagues at the moment. One day we'll get that full, like, deadly level plague, and I'll be interested to see how that goes. Just please don't let it be in my domain, please. Not here. Not like this. Month and a half until we're good to go. Everyone's so happy to be here. Famine fever! Another one! In Modon. Oh my god. It's already striking us too. What happens if a plague isn't... What if there's 2 plagues in an area? Dude, oh my goodness. These plagues are everywhere. You cannot catch it. You're already in poor health, Agathe, because you're 63, to be fair. Gout Ridden's not helping either. But damn it, man. You better not catch it, Agathe. You better not catch it. I need more wards. Who? You and you? Neither of you are Terriman. Why is that even an option for me? Whatever. I'll start being a ward for our next children. Our children and great-grandchildren. No! Fatima the Witch has died! From her wounds? In what battle? No! Oh, Amun-Ra, how could you do this to Fatima? If I've sinned, why did you not punish me instead? She was blameless, my perfect daughter. She was so good. Life had so much more in store for her. She did not deserve this. No, we outlived another kid. Fatima. And she was so good at what she did. Now Jet is the clear choice again. Damn it. Oh, man. Rest in peace, Fatima. Damn it, man. Cleopatra, you're not getting nothing. I'm going to tell you that right now. Because, you're about to be deposed yourself. Kingdom of Arabia for Atem? Okay. As long as they're all, like, kingdom titles and there's no other empire titles, we keep everything. So, no worries there. Damn it, man. Rest in peace, Fatima. Now who's in charge over here? Cinna? So Cleopatra's about to be deposed down here to go over there? Or what? Or is she just going to be deposed entirely? And then Cinna's going to take over everything, including what she already has. Yeah, I don't know. But either way, it's looking sketchy for sure. Anyone would be pleased to have something made in their name. I know this one. Yeah. Sure. They're both at plus 100, so we'll take the prestige, because we need to get to 20,000, I suppose. Alright, this looks so wrong. A 66 and a 16, and they're blood related. It always feels amazing when you have been planning for something for so long and spent so much money on it. Everything is ready, the decorations are in place, the guests are mingling, and servants scurry around with loaded dishes. I'm pacing around in excitement and nervousness when my future spouse, Hatia Tetisheri, appears, radiant in her finest attire. I can't wait. Okay. Okay, okay. I should probably romance her, huh? We'll see. Wedding ceremonies are always long, pretty boring, and mostly uneventful, except when a commotion starts somewhere behind me. I have something to say! Narva's familiar voice booms from within the crowd. Okay. Is this the very best you could replace my mother, Queen Bashara, with? What? How could you say that? Stop this nonsense now. You gain spouse shares values for 5 years. Knowing that their spouse approves of their methods, this character could be their best self. Lose 60 because we're arrogant. I know, darling. It's hard for us all. Oh, no! No, stop this nonsense now. Negative 60 and he's still gonna love us. Narmer, grow up. Artistic differences. Good, you're still alive! As if I'm starting to lose all the people that I care about. Is gone, Fatima's gone, Atem is gone. Everyone's going away. Not Atem, Nefertari from a while ago, but Atem is still with us, just kidding. Her grandmother, Hatia Agathe, arrived bright and early today and has been following me around ever since. Agathe's her grandmother. Oh, God. This is the child this is the grandchild that you and I led, Agathe. As I feel a splitting headache growing behind my eyes, she continues blabbering undeterred. What kind of color are those flowers? They'll clash horribly with Tetisheri's complexion. And why would you choose such a tasteless arrangement for the tables? Don't get me started on these gaudy fabrics. I'm sure we can find some common ground. Too stressed because we're arrogant. I don't see you paying for anything, so shut up. Damn! Let her know! That's what Menkare does. Get that dread. We're at 88. I pity you, Pharaoh. High Chieftain Ku tells me what married life is like. A slow, painful march towards the moment when you find out which of you will toss us the others. Which of you will toss the other side. Like me and Mulaney, he grumbles. Is that what my marriage to Tetisheri will be like? No. I've also been married. I know how this goes, my guy. Don't worry about me. I'll have my hobbies. Will it really be that bad? 89% we get confident groom. Come on now. Surely. This character's ready to face whatever their wedding day throws at them, and unfortunately the coincidence will not persist any longer than that. Good. Your confident Tetisheri will suit you. You gain confident groom. Lose 60 stress. Hey, hey, hey. This is so weird. People are getting wounded. I'm glad I told my servants early to keep an eye out for Hatia Tetisheri's arrival, because in the midst of the wedding preparations I would have missed it otherwise. Instead, I'm proudly standing in the middle of the courtyard, wearing my fanciest clothes and surrounded by a guard of honor when Tetisheri makes her entrance. My dear Hatia Tetisheri, you are finally here. No celebration would ever be as pleasant to me as when I can bask in your radiant presence. Let me show you the gardens. She likes your gardens. Would you like to see the venue's preparations? I hope you'll enjoy the ceremony. Yeah, let's try the venue, since yeah. She should be in awe, but she is also a Terriman who's in line to be Pharaoh, so she might not be. She was impressed. Good. Good, good, good. Very good. Minkara, you're getting old. I'm seeing the wrinkles grow. I'm seeing them grow. The day has barely started, and I'm already fed up with the incessant blabbering of religious so-called authorities, well-wishers, sycophants, and confused servants. Not surprisingly, I've been seething through most of the ceremony. By the time of our formal consent to the marriage, my patience is wearing thin, and I find myself snapping my reply in annoyance. Do I want to spend the rest of my life with Tetisheri? I don't! I do, of course. 75 renown, we take it. Ruler's grand wedding for 10 years and a 10? Yep, I do. As the ceremony concludes and we all move to the banquet venue, I secretly smile to myself, picturing the joys to come from my married life with Tetisheri. Not everyone can be so lucky to marry such a likable person. I wish everyone could share in my happiness, and let's all tuck in. A lot of people getting into brawls at our wedding. Crazy wedding. Okay, we're over 18,000 prestige. 20,000 prestige is coming up. Wow, you look really young. You are 19, okay. Fine sculptures, exotic tapestries, strange foreign flower arrangements, and more festoon the banquet hall. A veritable feast for the eyes. Near my seat, both Nomarch Kale and Nomarch Atem share their opinions on the decorations. Now this is what I was expecting, booms Kyle. A venue fit for a truly grand wedding. Frankly, I find it all a little exhausting, moans Atem. I don't even know what's a seat and what's a decorative sculpture. Yeah. Sure, Atem, sure. It's because you're humble. Because you're content and humble, it's not vibing with you, I get you. Scars over scars. Yeah, that's not good. This character drowns out their past with earthly pain. Oh, God. Oh, he's flagellant. Yeah, he did it to himself. Yikes. Okay, yeah, Tetisheri looks quite lonely. Let's seduce. I know we can get stewardship lifestyle experience or martial lifestyle experience, but let's go for the seduce. 5% chance of soulmate. That detestable Nomarch Soleiman has been staring at me across the banquet table. Our eyes meet and I tense for an argument as he crosses the room towards me. Wait, is he crying? Why did you invite me to this splendid wedding? After all that's passed between us, his eyes fill with tears. I wish I could take it all back. I hurl veal cutlets in his smug face. I embrace Suleiman and let all be forgiven. Apparently that's not what we do. What's forgiveness worth to you? Hurl veal cutlets in his smug face. He slips and hits his head, gets wounded, becomes your nemesis. Oh no, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. He's so in his emotions, and the rivalries always cause problems. So let's get rid of the rivalry. I embrace him and let all be forgiven for 6 stress. Just a little teeny bit. Because this is obviously the smart choice. If he becomes our friend, that's a crazy swap. Became your friend! Wow! That's crazy. Okay. A son taken prisoner. Amenhotep was taken prisoner. And now he's been released. Cleopatra's no longer a ruler. I believe that. Alright, Cinna got huge territory. And now Chieftain Arif is trying to take it from her? First off, demand conversion. Second off... You bastard. Do I need absolute authority or what? I guess we can't stop them from warring. This sucks, dude. I want to help her, but I can't. It won't let me. And the next heir is Cleopatra. Wait. They could just cycle like that? They could just cycle back and forth? That would be crazy if so. Amenhotep can marry. Amenhotep the Strong. He's also a lunatic. Take the vows, son. 38%. That's not good. Do we have blood that's available, don't we? He's crazy, but you know, Cleopatra's not being very successful in life. 44%. Let's calm down. 44. Oh boy. Merits Amun. 4.6. Here we go. Your granddaughter and sister-in-law. Oh no. Yikes. Philae Teramon? Here, and that'll keep any children from happening for a while too. Yeah, that'll work. That's a weird pairing, but it'll keep him from getting married. It's too weird. Let's try a little better. Let's try a little bit better here. I've already looked at Cleopatra's too high. Hatia Kentkaus? Your granddaughter and sister-in-law, another sister-in-law. That's much closer, 11. Matrilineal marriage, and they'll be Teramin together. 4.6 of inbreeding's not too high. Send the proposal. You can go... Amenhotep, you can go support her. There you are. Alright, back to our wedding. Okay, out of our wedding. Oh, Amenhotep, your son and I will be the best couple ever, grandfather. It's getting complicated. It's getting complicated. Alright, sure. Court Grandeur 7 on its way. Okay. I know I should be spending time with my new wife, Tetisheri, and her family, but I just can't tear myself away from my friend Nomark Suleiman, the one we just made. I can see Hatia Agathe starting to glare at me, but every time I try to excuse myself, Suleiman has me howling with laughter all over again. What a joy to have Suleiman here. We go straight to best friends? He is kind of a good friend to have, isn't he? Something else we can talk properly. Just excuse me, my friend. Agathe, come join us. Sure. Sure, we become best friends. Why not? Blessed be Amun-Ra. I've decided to... Yeah, good. You've joined Menkarism. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. We only have a month left in the banquet. Sight, taste, touch, smell, even sound. No human sense is left untouched by the scale and grandeur of the evening's food. A fabulous melee of art and fare. Near my seat, both Queen Eratatuniki and Nomark Atem share their opinions about the spread. Another! Bellows Eratatuniki, happily snuffling herself in lieu of detailed commentary. My, it certainly is bustling, Atem complains. I barely get a chance to taste each dish. Slower pace wouldn't go amiss. Atem, you're just content and you don't appreciate things like you should. That's on you. Not along with paying attention. Yes, Atem, things aren't quite how I imagined them. 500 stewardship lifestyle experience. Would that even level us up? It wouldn't. Nah, I'll do what Menkare would want to do here. I've ignored him a little bit today. Not along, without listening. She's impressed. Nice. The hall is awash with a riotous parade of acting troops, dancing musicians, and exotic charlatans, delighting guests en masse. I think I made that same mistake last time we read this. Near my seat, both Emir Samir and Queen Arataniki share their opinions on the display. Do a flip, shouts Samir at a comforting tumbler. By Jesus, I love a good party. By Jesus. Damn, you came from way far away. I just think this is all a little much, Arataniki complains. So much frivolousness. You were just getting slammed on my drinks. I don't want to hear it. Ooh, learning lifestyle experience. Samir, so glad you're enjoying it. Yes. Learning lifestyle perk. Anatomical studies. Core position costs less to hire, and treatments have better outcomes. That does not suck. Stress gain, time between mental breaks, wash your hands. Okay, reduced chance of illnesses and plague resistance is great. And so is a massive disease resistance health boost. Know thyself. When death is 1 year away, you'll receive a warning. And then healthy is a medium boost, and then whole of body is a whole medium boost on top of that. Yes, sir. 2 medium health boosts incoming eventually. I want to see how long we can make Menkare live. Ah, there's nothing like a feast. It reminds us all of what is good in life, and the company is not too bad either. At least those seated close to me seem to think so. You're something special, Menkare. God, isn't he? Nomarch Farouz tells me, Kamran and Queen Arataniki nod their heads in agreement. I just do what feels right. Eager Reveler. Which we are somehow still level 1 at. Good, we learned Tamazigit, or Tamazite, whichever one of those is correct. Send a letter and impress the man. Greek, we already know that one. Greek. We already know High German. We already know Italian Bulgar. Too far away. And he's got smallpox. Rip. Sucks to be that guy. Arabic. I'm running out of languages to learn, man. 100% running out of languages. Oh, crew. Is that what they speak too? This is Saninke. Manding. Okay, there's actually a lot of languages over there we can learn. What does Macron speak? West Iranian. Yeah, that sounds like a good one. That's a weird guy to do it to, though. Let's learn West Iranian. Okay. What is going on here? What is with the names over here? Something broke in this area of the map. But okay, keep going. Anyway, back to it. Every feast, there's always one. It's true, there is always one. What is going on? She got diplomacy. Nice. 28 martial. Nice. Diplomacy lifestyle perk would be awesome. 92% as well. You execrate yourself for 1 diplomacy lifestyle perk. Yes. Look at how many perks we're getting together. Forced vassalage would be so good. So yeah, ducal conquest. 1 more diplomacy perk and forced vassalization is a real thing we can do. Pretty crazy. And with all the grand rights giving us perks too, there's a good chance we get that before Menkare passes. The feast has started winding down, with everyone sated and tired, but the day is still not over for Tetisheri and me. Procession of guests leads us to our bedchamber, for the legitimacy of a wedding depends on it being consummated. It's time. We are actually consummating this. These two are going to be consummating a marriage. She's aged up in the time this grand wedding took place. That's crazy. Grand weddings take so long. She's 17 now. Whoa. Court grandeur level 7. Good. Tetisheri and I are led to the chambers by the raucous wedding party, the echoing shouts and laughter heralding the bedding ceremony. Okay. The party deposits us on our garland and flower-strewn bed before tucking us in, pouring cups of strong spiced wine and directing us to drink them. We turn to look at each other, both tense with expectation, and the party files out. Before the door shuts, Tetisheri's jester Jet makes lewdly mimes, growling and barking like a hound. Okay. Menkare, you're wild for this. I think I'll need some more wine for this. Your marriage to High Queen Tetisheri is set to produce many offspring. Come here, I've been waiting for this all night. You insult your wife. 4% that she's disgusted is destined to not produce many offspring, and you lay with her. Come on, 96% of many offspring. Your wife was flattered. Yes! Let's go! We're pumped about this for some reason. Gonna need to romance her after this wedding's over. Amun-Ra had an affair with... Oh, what? She's not even Terram in Amun-Ra. What are you doing? Persecution is not right, apparently, according to Menkare. Okay. Keegan gained 25 glory. Let's go. Go Keegan. As the banquet reached its climax, Tetisheri's growing anxiety over the imminent betting ceremony was clear. This already happened. My new wife turns to me as the procession sets off to her chambers pleading, please, can't we do it without this over the hollering and drumming? Forced betting ceremony. Whoa. Come, dear, it will be alright. Okay, yeah. We can convince her. 100% chance. Caved to betting ceremony. Still a little weird. But she concedes. Because she has 15 diplomacy to our 36. We're also Menkare. Like, we're an actual legend. An actual living legend. Not even kidding. That's, like, that's what it used to be called. Not legendary figure, living legend. I knew that name was different now, but still. We are a random baby that was found on the river. Dest said, and the world said, the cult of Amun-Ra said that they were destined for greatness, and then Menkare became all this. The story of Menkare is probably my favorite CK3 story I've ever been a part of. My beneficiary immediately grabs my attention. My lord, I've completed a miniature prototype of the chest you commissioned, complete with a working lock. She holds out her palm, and atop it is a tiny chest, complete with gold leaf and a key as small as a piece of grain. There's a gemstone inside. Try it for yourself. As she hands it over, the key slips between her fingers and she goes flying. Scrabble though she does, there's no sign of it. It's charming still, I think I shall keep it. End this farce, break the chest, and return my stone. Oh. What? There's no way that's what she made, right? No way. No way. No way? You get 115. No, it's still happening. Okay. Okay. Suleiman lauds my efforts, thank you. The fire in the grate has started to wither, and I stare at its flames in silence. The light, its warmth. High Queen Tetisheri is searching for something in her wooden chest, and I take my eyes off the flames to look at her. Menkare, she says, offering me a small package wrapped in silk. I've saved this since I heard of our betrothal, and now I offer it to you as a token of my love. Oh. Wow, thank you. Something for you too. Becomes your lover and complete your seduced intent. You are my greatest gift. This will grant a bonus to romance schemes against her. Yeah, that's what we'll want. Gotta get the romance in there. When finally the last guest leaves, I looked around at the deserted venue, the food leftovers, the spilled tea on the floor, the echoes of people's laughter still lingering in the air, and feel satisfied. What an amazing day. I did a very fine job organizing it. Thank you all for coming. Yeah, we didn't do this seduction, but we'll do a romance instead. It'll be all good. God, those are so many good bonuses. And all this gold we gain, like, back, we get a bunch of legitimacy. Not that we needed any. That already had happened, so I can't, like, take it back. Alright, fair enough. And with that prestige we got from the wedding, we're almost at 20,000. And now we can hold court. Okay, I have some legitimacy to spend here. Jet, you decided to shack up with a non-Terraman. Which is sacrilegious indeed, but not enough for me to disinherit you, I guess. That's pretty sacrilegious. All my kids did right? They did. They all did. And then, out of nowhere... Okay, that's her regent. Got it. Yeah, it's Tetisheri. Duh. Yeah, I don't know, Jet. I'm not okay with you doing this. I might disinherit him before I hold court here. 250 legitimacy, but we're about to get some back. Yeah, I'm gonna disinherit Jet. He's mixing blood when he doesn't need to. And he's been a letdown in many ways. And we made him a jester. And he's an adulterer. Which is shunned, not a crime, but it's a shun. I'll think about it. Ugh. What do I use this legitimacy on then? I'm about to go over the cap. What do I spend it on? What do I spend it on? What if I revoke all your titles? She will accept. Big tyranny, but we can get that back. And then we can defend the war for her. No. It's just gonna go to Cleopatra anyway. Man, I wish I could make Tetisheri lose this. Okay. Claim title. Oh! Oh, it's just a claim. Damn. I thought, like, I could take it from her for a second. I was like, what? Huh? Your granddaughter or wife? No, disallow marriage. Duh. She's married to me. What? That's weird. That's confused. Alright, fine. We'll just go over the limit for now. I'm still not sure I want to disinherit Jet entirely. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. Gesture for the first in line to approach. They're hanging us, hounding us. We could keep order, my lord. Please, we can organize ourselves without all the death. Curious idea, let's try it. You're right, what we need is excessive bloodshed. Go nuts. That is the dreadful thing to do, isn't it? Make it excessive. Jensua, my antiquarian Jensua approaches me with a spring in her step. My liege, Jensua says, full of excitement. I have a great idea that can bring you either money or fame. You've amassed quite the collection of artifacts, my lord, so why not put them on display? Oh, we finally have this, do we? I remember this from previous playthroughs. You could charge for viewing your collection or for free so that more people will view it. She clears her throat before continuing. People do have a tendency to want the things they see, so the downside might be that more people will try to claim your artifacts. I want people to pay to witness but a glimpse of my glory. Greedy and arrogant. Plus 3% monthly income for 3 years. That's crazy. Yeah, go for it. A thin, raggedy peasant stands before me, gawking at the opulence of my throne room. Oh, I'm sorry, my lord. My village in Fustat was hit by blight this year. Oh, crop sharing. We know this one. Fustat? That's a major county to need some crop sharing, but okay, get that development growth up. Business here is done. That was quick and easy, that one. We got a couple artifacts that should be done soon. Grand tournament in 4 months. Pumped up. We might have to do a recital tournament, a recital thing, unfortunately, because I think we were running out of new things to do at the tournaments. Normal Nile flood this year, okay. Don't end the capital isolation. Keep isolate. Wait, is the plague over here gone? The Misri Sweats is on its way out. Good. The Uwalian Pox is not quite yet. The Famine Fever is still too new. Oh god, Agathe, are you still hanging in there? Good, 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 good. She's back up to fine. She got a good meal. Life reaffirmed. From the wedding, probably. Nice. Good. Agathe's gonna hang on longer. We love that. Still in good health at 67. Whew. She's traveling. Once she's done traveling. God, she probably has a hell of a travel, too. Yeah. Well, at least they cut across by boat. Pame gained 20 opinion. Interesting. Tetisheri is pregnant. There it is. Whoever she gives birth to is going to be the 4th pharaoh. Thank you for your indulgences. I don't know what to spend this money on. I have no clue what to spend this money on. I'm, like, actively trying to spend my money on something. No. Not here. Sure. Diligent planning is paying off. Good. I'm sure we're gonna get more stress relief soon. We get it all the time. And that stress that like he kind of wanted, again, that's with his personality trait, so. Well, we're past the grappling health bonus for sure, and we're still in good health, so that's great. Humors are balanced. My vassal high chiefess Mariakuta. Boy, okay, fine, more cheating. Kale converted from Nubian to a Gal. Malingering scent. In times like these, it's best to be wary of any strange smells. This one, however, emanates from the corner of the market square and is positively fragrant. Get your sachets here, only the freshest and best herbs used. The crafty merchant's stall was covered in various aromatics, and he holds a pouch filled with them in each hand as he hawks the wares. He knows me and extends one for me to try. Only the best, my lord. Keep you right safe from famine fever, it will. I pluck the sachet from the proffered hand. It does look like something that would keep the miasma away. These won't save a soul. One couldn't hurt. I'll buy, but not for that price. 100% chance we can get it down to... Stress loss, close family opinion, counselor opinion. I I do not need that at all. Not at all. It won't save a soul. Give me that straight up stress relief. I'd pet Lisa now if I could. Inspiration realized. My lord, my beneficiary economy announces his arrival in a surprisingly loud voice. He proudly holds up a package securely wrapped in cloth. Wow, I told him to get something unique and he came back with a sword? I returned from northern Africa with an artifact for my journey. I take the bulky bundle into my hands and loosen the cords before peeling layer after layer of fabric. Inside is an artifact unlike anything I have seen before. Kanemi smiles proudly. One of the authentic 9 swords of the Prophet Muhammad. This is Al-Adib, used by Muhammad at the battles of Badr and Uhud. Are you serious? Actually? That's kinda cool. It's a shame we're not the right religion to get all the other bonuses, but still, 1 prowess, some prestige and court bonus. That's awesome. Good find, Kanemi. I know we have some pretty garbage stuff over here. Yeah, like that one. Oh god, that one. The Sword of Muhammad. That is sick. I love it. I love it. Wow, our court grandeur has skyrocketed lately. I love it. We might temporarily hit... Wait, baseline is 70? Let's go? Because we have lavish food right now instead of modest food because of the wedding that's happening. Oh, yeah. Hey, we can hit 8 temporarily. That'll be cool. What is our court grandeur now compared to everybody else? At least for the moment. 7th in the world. Eastern Roman Empire, East Francia, France, the Pope, Pratahara, Bavaria. A bunch of Carlings, basically. And then the Eastern Roman Empire, the Pope, and Pratahara. The Carlings continue to do exceedingly well. Yes, they do. Carlings are absolutely popping off all the time. That's probably our biggest competitor in terms of dynasty. They are famous though. They're up there. They're a big deal. And then meanwhile, the Eastern Roman Empire is insignificant because House Zabariotes or whatever you want to call it. Not usually who's in charge over there. That's probably the best. That's probably the most like renowned family on the map. If I had to guess. I don't think anyone else is going to come close. Significant is actually close, but it's not famous. Alright, so the Abbasid are actually only 1 step behind the Carlings. That's a little more than I thought, to be honest. A feast? I can't. Sorry, I have a grand tournament in 4 days. Whoa. Okay. Plan a grand tournament, absolutely. I love it. In Alexandria, that would be sick. Okay, we have archery, recital, board game, horse race, duel, and wrestling. Could do wrestling again, but we haven't done these other things. I'd like to do something new if I could. In which contestant publicly recites a poem written for the occasion as judged against all other people. Greatly increases wit experience. Gives us diplomacy and monthly lifestyle experience. That is good to get monthly lifestyle experience. Army movement speed when you get it to the top. Apparently we're not good at this. Contest aptitude is poor. We're shrewd. And we have 1 wit trade experience. Why would we not be good at these? Is it not accounting for how high our learning is? If Menkare's one thing he loses is a recital, I'm not even going to be upset, to be honest. A horse race would be so cool. But we're terrible at a horse race. I know for a fact we would lose that. And we don't need prestige. Alright, let's try a recital. Just so we could say we've done it all, you know? Let's do a recital in Alexandria. That's a geeky place, ready for some fine culture. Okay, and then splendid prizes again. We might as well go for certain negative events less likely to fire. We have the money for it. Of course we're going to try to triumph. I don't think we're going to triumph this time, Iminkare. I think this is the time that we lose. I think the recital will be where we meet our match. Fresh-faced and alert, the members of my entourage are eager to get going to the grand tournament competition that I'm hosting in Alexandria. We will go there and we will be victorious. Ah, we could have rode Boreas though if we did a horse race. Boreas has already lived a long time. Maybe Boreas will still be alive. Showing our wealth and prestige to all my esteemed guests isn't such a terrible perk either. We've now lost 8 prowess to old age. We have 80 learning. Let's go. I can't wait, dude. 80 learning is nonsense. Imagine getting to 100 in learning. 100 in any stat. But that's crazy. That is insane. Travel time is 6 months, and it's going to be hosted in 6 months. Oh god, we gotta hurry. My lord, my beneficiary Amita gestures me over to an object covered in fabric with a wide grin on her face. I have toiled many days and nights, and finally my work is done. She whips the covering off, and my eyes grow wide as I see what's hidden beneath. A chest of excellent craftsmanship. It is constructed from Fleura planks. The wood has been painted with geometric shapes. Some furniture that we don't have? Sure. It's something that we can put in a furniture slot that we do not have. Put it right here. 0.3 piety a month and 2 court grandeur. Doesn't hurt. Wow, that is really small, actually. Can we unequip that there and put it in this corner instead? Yeah, that'll work. Okay. I want something bigger in that other area. Okay, so this travel needs to speed up. 6 months when the tournament starts in 6 months? We need to go. We need to book it. Minkara, if you can't participate in this event, I'm going to be so sad. Move, move, move. Oh god, it's actually gonna be really close. Oh god. I should have known better. I'm not even gonna make it to my own tournament. Okay, hold up. While passing through the villages of Hugh, I spent some time talking to the locals. One thing that stands out is their intense loyalty to their liege. One villager talks with such a passion that I would think they were describing a lover rather than their ruler. Loyal subjects. Interesting. I'll make my subjects equally loyal. You gain loyal attitudes for 5 years. Vassal opinion plus 10. Oh, man, nice. And it's what he wanted to do, so we get rid of stress on the way. Okay, 4 months till we arrive. He arrived before us. Please don't say 5 months. Okay, 4 months. Oh my god, we might barely make it. This is gonna be close. This is gonna be really close. Go, Minkara, go! Oh no, that's the total travel. Okay, no, we've got this. Good, we're gonna make it there with time to spare. Good. No Markatem. Yeah, we're definitely gonna... Okay, good. Oh my god, I was stressed for a second. But no, we made it. Alright, grand tournament time. Arrived at the site of the tournament here in Alexandria. Though not all the revelers have yet arrived, throngs of people wander through the colorful surroundings, all looking forward to the forthcoming displays of skill and prowess. There's no time to lose. I must begin preparing. I must be a victor at absolutely any cost. Minkara has never lost at a grand tournament. This will be his 6th. I think we just get 25 because we either set it up or we're the emperor. So we're always guaranteed to qualify. There's so many contestants. Holy gods. Can't wait for it to start. Okay, so. Everything will open in 25 days, huh? Alright. Bari paid 5 to enter. Okay. A lot of entry fees probably coming in. Whoa. Christina honed her skill. A lot of entry fees. There's a lot of people wanting to do this contest. Look at the amount of contestants! Okay, crazy. 3 months till it begins. We always start at the temple. That's just Minkara's way. Amun-Ra's favors. As Malik moves aside to let me approach, I take a solemn moment, alone in the Huitnitur near the tournament grounds. Pondering in the presence of Amun-Ra and the other Egyptian gods, I find myself wondering what it is I wish, in my heart of hearts, to see come from these days of revelry. Bring me glory, Amun-Ra. Smile on my son. Guide my son. Let me find inner peace. Bring me glory, Amun-Ra. Score increases moderately. Hell yeah. You recall a previous tournament victory. Yes, we did! We've done this before! We're good like that. God dang, man. There are 50 contestants now. Another Duke arrives. This place is popping. We have 53 competitors. Oh my god, that's a lot of competitors. Tourney grounds, artisan quarters, tent camp. Meet the other contestants or sabotage them. Theophilus is not my seneschal anymore. Why? Why? Also, you were beautiful and you didn't get married or have kids? That's weird. Tourney grounds. Feathered entertainment. Go, chicken, go faster! I hear a man's voice echo across the grounds. I look up to see a small thing hurrying through the sky like a little black bolt of lightning. Soon enough, it swoops down towards a finishing line. Bah, you must have cheated. Your bird cannot fly that fast. Just look at her. She's wobbly like a duck, the angry loser shouts with the winner looking smug. He named his falcon Chicken? My man Ashraf Masreed. Genius name for your falcon. I can learn a thing or two from this. Excellent entertainment. Must take a lot of preparation to do this. Ooh. Double or nothing, go again. You win the bet. Yeah, let's get that score increase moderately. Get all the help we can get, honestly. Menkari's gonna need it. Christina getting that big experience. So is Keegan. We love it. I guess the accolade champions are able to constantly get stuff while they're here. Oh my god, the fourth pharaoh will be a boy. Oh, Tetisheri, you've been so brave, so strong. Words cannot describe my love for you, and now we have a perfect little son. Who will become my child, and what shall I call you? He is going to be a genius, Herculean, handsome man. Amose, Thutmose, Joser, Ptolemy. Ooh, Ramses. You guys have been waiting for a Ramses. Let's go with Ramses. Yes, may you grow strong and wise, my son. Ramses Terriman. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go to the tent camp and meet the others, I suppose. Tournament Tales. A small crowd is gathered around a passionately orating Chiefess Cinna. They seem to be listening intently. Personal glory is one thing, but true glory lies elsewhere, she shrugs. Your family is your strength. Without them, you are nothing. This reminds me of when I gave birth to my first child, Onanthe, a beautiful girl. Almost half an hour passes, but it feels like mere seconds. She sure knows how to spin a tale. I think I learned something from this. This will help me in the upcoming contest. Score increase moderately again. Hell yeah. Woof, lots been happening. Wait a minute. A lordless warrior. I can invite him to court. Okay. Alright. 16 prowess and he's free? Yeah, throw him in. And then I'll convert him when we're done. Newark Irfana created the Independence faction. Good for you. And Abdul, 19... Oh... He's also great. Excellent. Welcome, you two. Granddaughter was taken prisoner. Yep, Cinna lost her war. That's a shame. Looks like Cleopatra's back in charge. Another faction. Yo, what's with the factions all of a sudden? I mean, they're all sad and pathetic. They're not going to get anywhere, but still. Sunchild University? Ramses! My boy! Send him to university for 1125. Yes, sir! Ramses. Okay, so you can send him right away. Maybe that's where we went wrong. My son and great-grandson. I actually just hit my face. Your son, great-grandson, and ward, Ramses. Yikes. Yikes. That's a lot. Meritamoon, I'll take your 50. Neferu Sobek, you've got your 50 together. For being... This is what you pay me for being a good parent to you, apparently. Okay, we have time for one more visit. We could go to the tavern or the village. Or we could visit the tourney grounds again. Let's go to the village. Why not? Oldest... God dang it, always this thing. Oh, wait. Wait, what? A visit to Alexandria is exactly what I needed to relax before the contest. As I promenade through the streets, I see local children emulating a battle, using sticks as their weapons and yelling some "for the honor of my house" and multiple "ah!" I stopped to admire one of the most prominent buildings, proudly standing in the middle of the square. As I inspected a bit closer, however, I quickly noticed some ancient inscriptions. Wait, is that Latin? Score increases greatly. That's awesome. And we're now over 20,000, by the way, which means we can now change the whole pillar of this culture. To get extra monthly lifestyle experience and development growth. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Just looking at the other options, but yeah, 20,000 is a lot. Egalitarian giving you extra vassal and cultural acceptance gain. Ooh, that's temporarily very nice, but that's not going to be nice in the long term, so. Stoic, bellicose, no. Let's go bureaucratic for the fascination progress, lifestyle experience. These are development growth. These are all things I love. While some cultures turn to war and others to worldly knowledge, this culture places its trust in the only constant throughout its history, the divine. Spirituality is the only way forward in a harsh and uncaring world. The thing is that this is so fitting. This is so fitting. Gives us control growth. But we don't need monthly piety or faith creation reformation costs or minority vassal opinion. No culture lasts longer than its oldest record, and this culture believes in accounting so meticulous as to guarantee immortality. Yes, that still makes sense. It will still be a spiritual people, but we need to keep track of all of our records of the Terran Dynasty and all the amazing things that they've accomplished. 20,000 prestige just got spent. That's insane. Indulgences? There you are. Okay, I need you to convert. Thank you. And I need you to convert. Thank you. And I need to romance. I am traveling. Wow, I am constantly making this complicated, aren't I? Okay. Alright, the tournament starts in 9... No! It's gonna crash!